It's not only Thailand that celebrates Water Festival, but our neighboring countries, Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Yunnan province in China, also have the same kind of festival. Myanmar Focus Daily today will take you to celebrate the Water Festival with Myanmar people. Myanmar New Year Water Festival or Thingyan normally begins on April the 13th to April the 16th, and April the 17th marks as a New Year Day. It is seen as the most important public holiday in the country, the same as Christmas in the West. People usually spend time with their families, do merit-making activities, pay respect to elders, and of course, splashing and throwing water at each other. Leading event organizer from Thailand, Index Creative Village, plans to bring Water Festival in Yangon, Myanmar up another level by adding the first ever concept to this event.
But I would say we have to move quick because right now Myanmar people they don't tend to go out yet. They don't tend to travel around just like what we have in Thailand. 15%, I mean, like I heard from the news, like 5 to 7% of Thai people going out abroad, but then they still stay in the country and they're pretty much waiting for this kind of event. So back to the event. Event itself will be composed of 3 parts. I would say 3-4 parts. One is the panel things that we're going to have, but we kind of create a new design, a little bit new logistic system just to make sure security wise and everything is there according to index standard. And then another very new element, first time ever, is we're going to add in what we call a fun park there. So basically a water fun park. So we will bring in actually all the inflatable kind of like fun park equipment there, and also add up some kind of new elements like foam pit, the foaming party.
The foam party.
Yeah, it's a foam party. So it's basically will be the first time ever foam party in Myanmar, and also plus with some elements like concert. We're gonna do like kind of, because Thachon is pretty much then New Year. As I believe I told you so, like New Year Eve 31st. That it's not their holiday, and not even for the 1st of January. But this is the real New Year for Myanmar people. So basically Thachon start from 12 till 16. So 17 is basically the first day of the New Year. So we're gonna have a concert during the night of 16. So it's kind of a thank you concert. It's kind of like bringing in people to celebrate the Myanmar New Year moment together. So that will be another element in terms of concert. And the last one is just kind of kind of facilities wise that we provide for them in terms of the food and beverage selling, the Thachon or the water festival merchandise like water gun, like waterproof bag, and so on and so forth. That kind of things will be provided.
As Thingyan is the longest holiday in Myanmar, most people tend to stay with their families. Organizing this big event seems to be very challenging.
But because we see that gap of families staying home doing nothing, so that's why we add up the fun park. So it will be like another element for them to come out and enjoy with us. So that's kind of strategy for us as well.
Around 35,000 people are expected to attend the event at Mud and Ground in Yangon. Tickets, which cost around $12, are required for entering the venue.
So we did a little research as well. So for those panel who whatever happened last year, the price was actually ranged from 10,000 baht to even 50,000 baht.
Wow.
It's totally amazing. I mean, like they don't have really a lot of income, but I do believe that they spend a lot during this event as well. That's why I've been saying it's the festival that the whole Myanmar country been waiting for.
As there was some rumor about the spreading of conflict in Myanmar that could lead into violence, the director ensures that everything will be safe.
So yeah, we're gonna ask a lot of the kind of security from the government side to come to help us. So I think, and also another thing is pretty much used to be our disadvantage, but now it's become like an advantage as well, because there's so many pandals happening around the town, and they normally have a famous road that all the pandal will be there. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have in a pretty much like isolated area, but it's in downtown, and it's near to Chwedagon, and then the area is like blocked with the brick fence. So this make us pretty much easier to control the security. And not to mention like the government will send like some of these police and security check for us as well. So I think we are pretty much very safe there.
We hope everyone from CLM countries will enjoy the water festival this year. Happy holiday from me, Audrey Tang Misang, and Myanmar Focus Daily team.